Hey, Forever Undead, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Well, now that you're here, there's officially one viewer, so we'll get this started. Gonna roll a brand new game. We're gonna do this without enemies. Oh, I'm doing okay. I can't complain here. Well, my cat can complain. We're gonna turn off enemies. Nah, not today. I'm not feeling social enough to do multiplayer today. I've got different mods set up anyway. I backed up what's currently on my, the client version that was. Sorry, let me start that over. I took my existing mods folder and made an archive of it, so if we ever jump back onto that server, I can, get right back in. But now I'm playing with a different set of mods. It's the same mods as before, but I've turned a bunch of them off. So I'll show that list here in a minute. I just wanted to try some solo stuff, get kinda sorta closer to vanilla. So there's fewer things added. There's still some stuff, but, just less of it. Hopefully I can get my brain wrapped around it better, So all the, what is it? Some Bob's stuff is installed, but not Bob's ores. Angel's chemistry and smelting, all that stuff's turned off. Because I just can't get my brain wrapped around all of that stuff. So I guess that's it. We're going to generate new. Yeah, that's. Oh, wait. Enemy base is very low. Yeah. I saw there was talk in Discord about setting up a new server. I want to get closer to vanilla on my server. So it's running right now, but it's on the same old mod pack that was running before. That I think Doug set up. But I want to roll a closer to standard mod pack for the next server iteration because I do still want to run that and keep it going for you guys. I'm also at, let's see, on, I think it's Toxiquid's channel. I was talking with a few people. I think even Carpe was there, Carpe Nico. We talked about setting up a Minecraft server as well for some multiplayer goodness in Minecraft, and I can totally do that. Server's got 24 gigs of memory, and I see no reason not to use every bit of it. Funny thing is, it's got, I think, 18 memory slots. I can technically bump that sucker up to 196 gigs if I really want. Yeah, we'd have a mod pack, but not too nuts. Just some technology, some magic for people that prefer magic. Nothing huge. I gotta work on that. Figure out like a mod list, that sort of thing. I do have Wilfy.com up and running again, so I can host. I can't actually. No, I can't. I can't publish a mod pack for Minecraft because people get pissy about their stuff getting distributed. I think on Factorio mods, I'm okay doing that. But yeah, that'll be for another day to figure that out. For now, let us deal with the fact that I just crash landed on this frickin' planet. Goddamn autopilot. Can't trust a computer with anything. Wait, you can burn in the fire? Okay, that's kind of funny. And I guess we're gonna burn this forest down at the start. That's interesting. Okay, well this is kind of like Minecraft when somebody sets things on fire. That's alright, it'll help clear the terrain around the crash site anyway. That's still really funny. Alright, so we got a motor. Oops, that was a tree. Oh well. Mine now. more stuff. That's too funny. You can actually crash and burn as you... What? That'd be a shit start, man. You start up the game, you don't pay attention, you run into a fire, and you burn within 20 seconds of crash landing. So much wreckage. Let's mouse over everything. Make sure I'm not missing any. Okay. That fire's still roaring. Alright, so we got a decent start here. There's some stone, copper, there's iron there. Not seeing coal. That could be a... Oh, there's some. Got some coal down there, some oil. No uranium, but I don't need it yet. Oh, you went in on purpose? I don't really know why I'm chopping down these trees, except that... Oh, I don't know. I feel like it. That's true. Science demands your sacrifice. Gotta clear the way for my machinery. The game always has to start right away with that sad song. It's not very much coal. It's kind of very little coal, actually. So we'll have to explore and find another deposit. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Yeah, cheers cost money. That's that whole bits thing. I also set up... I got invited to a beta. BitBoss and some other a company, I guess, called Gather merged, and they're setting up a bunch of neat stuff, and they put me on the beta list. So there's a bunch of stuff I can set up for the channel. If you've ever seen a channel with, like, it's a bot that sits there and lets you do stuff like bank heists and little stupid gambling things, and you earn tokens or points over time as you watch a stream. It does that sort of stuff. And the neat thing is they gamify it, and you can do everything either in the in the channel or through private chat with the bot. And there's also a website that's attached to it, and they made it kind of RPG-like, where you can spend your tokens and buy better, like, gear that you can use to attack me, the Bit Boss. Right there in the corner there where it says I've got 100 hit points left. So the idea, of course, is to try to coax people into donating more often, and I get what they're doing. It's kind of clever. And yeah, I mean, it looks really cool, and I didn't have time last night to set it up, but I'll try to do that this weekend. It's, Labor Day after all, and I get an extra day off. So I'll get that set up. they start you with a baseline. They figure out what your base donations are, and they add 25%, and they call that your baseline. And if you make that amount of donations in a week, or in a month rather, they don't touch it. That you just get it all. Above that, they take 14% in the form of PayPal transaction fee. And I mean, it's a bit high, but they only charge it on growth, not stuff you were already getting, so it doesn't seem that bad. So we'll give it a shot, see what they can do. So yeah, it's certainly not free, but it seems to be a reasonable arrangement for now anyway. Oh, they do donations through PayPal too. They actually don't touch bits or subscriptions. That money, they don't touch that cash. They just do donations through PayPal. I actually thought that was kind of a nice touch. They don't try to horn in on your... I'm going to turn the volume down a bit. They don't horn in on what you're already getting. Turn that down just a wee bit. There we go. Yeah, just on straight donations. So, it seemed not too egregious to me. Yeah, exactly. I like that little trick that Doug showed me like a couple months ago. You just stick two of these things together, facing each other, and they'll just mine until they're full, or they run out of stuff to mine. Kind of a neat trick. Alright, so I need some stone brick for these pricks. Yeah, well, you can use a big chain of them. But, hey, Flashiest. But I'm gonna run over here and get some more built first. Grab my stone. Yeah, I only have two. I gotta build more. Oh, I also need... oh, I need stone brick, not just stone. Got it. We can cook that. I'm just gonna dig up a bunch here. Excuse me. Oh, I hated that. I get it. I mean, if you like Total War, it's a fantastic game. I was just in a bad mood, and the tutorial overwhelmed me, confused me, and pissed me off, and I did not have a good time. But that's no strike against the game. I think it was just me. And I'm not about to bag on the game for sucking. It was just frustrating to me. So I, got pissed and quit. I think I streamed it all of 45 minutes. You didn't miss much at all. Yeah, Warhammer, those are the new ones, aren't they? That's the newer game. There we go. Now I can make two more of those. There we go. Roar. Now I got four of those beasts. Yeah, Attila's DLC is utter horseshit. I could not believe they pulled that. Unbelievable bullshit. Like they want you to pay $3 to add fucking blood to the game and decapitations. It's like, guys, that should be in the base game. That's complete crap. Are you serious? They did it again? Okay, fuck you, Creative Assembly. That's some horseshit. That is absolute horseshit. Shame, shame, shame. It's not quite vanilla. Oh, I'm sorry. I should show you the mods list. Let's do... Save over that. Here's the mods I've got. I have the same mods installed that we did for the stream, the server, but I've just turned a bunch off. So no more angels smelting or petrochemicals or refining. All of Bob's ores are turned off. Some of Bob's stuff is turned on, but none of the ore shit. That's basically the big one. And then the like quality of life stuff, loaders, planner, all that stuff is turned on. Omnimatter is turned off. And I got rid of Yuoki because I never could comprehend that, so not playing with that. But otherwise, that's what we're looking at here. So not quite vanilla, but not nearly as intense as the other setup, because that was nuts. Let's build another furnace. Yeah, I agree. That was way too complicated for us plebs. And I know Doug's and a few other people really appreciated having it fun, or having that there, but it wasn't immensely enjoyable to me because I just couldn't keep up. And that's a bad feeling. What? I can't make the... Oh, right. I just got coal. Derp. Get back over here to stone. Gotta make some more drills. That is such a soothing sound. Oh shit, I need iron before I can build any more burner drills. Ruh-roh. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there's some uranium right over there on the map. Yeah, there's a little patch. Okay. That's cute. Hey, zombie. You got a problem with Factorio there, buddy? What's wrong with a little Factorio? It's good for what ails you. Ah, I see. Well, I was going to play some Skyrim today, but I've been watching these videos by, I think the channel is called AVE on YouTube. It's related to that stupid fucking juice machine, the Juicero or whatever. They're going out of business because it was the dumbest fucking idea ever, and it was obvious it was never going to take off. And I can't believe Google dumped $120 million into this fucking idea. And of course it flopped. It's if you don't know, it's a $400 machine. No, it's supposed to be a juicer. But it doesn't actually juice. It's just a press. And you feed it bags. Yeah, it was the juice machine you had to use your phone to use. You couldn't do it manually. You had to have it hooked up online to Wi-Fi. And all it did was squish these bags of pre-made pulp into a glass. That's all it did. And it had to be their brand. It had a fucking camera. And it would scan the bag to make sure that it was their brand. They claimed it was to make sure that you didn't get expired or tainted somehow, like a bad batch. Like, the fuck are you sending me bad juice for? But yeah, it was a fucking juicer with DRM. And they wanted $400 for this machine. But anyway, this guy, it turns out he does a shit ton of different videos, but he did a teardown where he tore the thing apart. God, no kidding. $400, you can, get a whore's time for a couple hours and have her help you make some juice, giggity. But it was just absurd. And he tore the thing down, and he figured it probably cost them $1,000 to make the damn things each, and they were selling them for $400 because that's how much shit was in them. Hello, wife of Forever Undead. Greetings from Wilfie. The CEO was convinced that he was going to be the next Steve Jobs. It was just the most hilarious thing ever. So fucking stupid. Okay, we have scooped up plenty of stone for now. Now we require iron. Wow, I'm already burning through my pickaxe here. I'm going to need to get steel researched. I may do that before automation. Although that... Yeah. I think we are. I did not. I did try, just on a lark. I have a copy of XCOM Declassified, and it turns out that's a third-person shooter with some strategic elements from the other XCOM games, and that's pretty damn fun. So if this gets boring for people, if you'd rather watch me play that, I can crank that up too and play it. That was pretty entertaining. The only thing I don't like about it is the director's voice, or the director is voiced by the same guy who did the voice for Dance in Fallout 4. What, Destiny or XCOM Declassified? It's the voice of there's a character in the game that's like the director of the office or whatever. The boss. He's like a poor man's George Clooney, and I hate saying that because I'm sure he's a decent guy and he does a good job as a voice actor. I just can't stand his voice. And it's terrible because I'm yeah. How much coal have I got? I've got plenty of coal. Let's get some more of these bastards going. Freelancer. Yeah, I've heard of it. Oh, AI War Fleet Command. That's another one of those games that's just impenetrable to my pathetic mind. I really need to try to learn it properly. I really do. Because AI War looks really cool. I mean, it's 2D graphics, it's bitmaps and sprites. Yeah, go ahead. I don't think they're banned. I think you can post links here. And if you can't, I'll fix it. No shit, Freelancer is free now? It did. I'm gonna go fix that right now. I just noticed that. Because that bothers me, and I don't want it to do that. Fortunately, I think I have control of that. Okay, so what? Crits. Skins and animations. They have a Subnautica theme for it. That's cute. Transparent background, persistence, boss healing. Include subscribers and resubs. I know there's a way to turn it off.